Hey everybody, welcome back to Born to Be Reborn Tarot. Thank you for taking a moment to see what messages Spirit has for you through me. Um, I hope everybody's feeling good, looking good, doing good, okay? If not, we're going to see what we can do to get you there. And if so, we're going to see what we can do to keep you there, okay? Um, so, we are going to start with this New Orleans Oracle deck, all right? And just see what messages come out, all right? Spirit, give me a message. Okay, we're in a learning and a growth phase. We get 21 and 32. Those numbers could be significant to you, okay? But it's a learning and a growth phase. Really, all of life is, but for somebody, you need to focus on that at this time. Commit to learning, commit to growing is what's coming into me, right? So, from that place, when we're in the place of just learning and growing, it's easier to not take life so serious, to not take the blows so heavy, right? Because there's always something to learn. So let me see, 32. You're growing to trust yourself more at this time. You're becoming more aware of your intuitive feelings and guidance. By allowing yourself time and flexibility to acknowledge and honor these feelings, you are supporting yourself and having the most fulfilling life possible. Stopping to ask yourself how you feel about something as opposed to what you think about something can make all the difference. Sometimes what we feels right may not be the next logical step, but inevitably it will be what is for your highest good. So it's about feeling your way through, right? Because thoughts kind of, I don't, it's something, some type of connection, right? But thoughts are part of the experience, and you can't control all the thoughts that come into your mind, but your feelings are genuine. They're true to self. And so at this time, somebody is being called to focus on what they feel. And when it doesn't feel right, accept that it is not right. It doesn't always have to make sense. The mind is logical, it wants it to make sense. Everything doesn't always make sense. It will eventually, but initially, things don't always make sense. And we have to be okay with that. Right now you're trusting yourself. Do that. Do that. And that's why this learning is out here, because you're learning to do that, because you weren't doing that before. No, you're not. So in doing so, Spirit, okay, and my viewer accepts that they are intuitive, okay, trusts that intuition, what is coming in for them? Prosperity, Queen of Cups, okay, and someone who is noble, okay. There is a Five of Swords in here as well, okay, meaning that adversaries will arise. When you can see people that don't want to be seen, that can cause a problem, okay, because it's intuitive. You don't know why you know. Mm-hmm. I know. Do you understand? So that can cause a problem for some people. Don't be bothered by that. You have to accept who you are and the gifts that were given to you. You don't have to attack people because you have a gift, right? You have to learn how to be true to yourself with those gifts, okay? And here we are in a new love, great abundance, fulfillment, okay? Self fulfillment. So these are the things that make you genuinely happy, because now we're being true to self. And in being true to self, you can give self what it actually wants, right? So if you just commit to learning yourself, to growing to your highest self, being the best you that you can be, right? Again, you get abundance. You will get some adversaries, because you know that crab's in the bucket. You don't get to elevate because I'm not. Keep going, okay? This new love, it's just goodness. Ace of Cups is about, it's like positivity overflowing everywhere. Okay? Everything you touch becomes abundant when you become true to yourself. Now there's alignment. When you trust that intuition, I don't need no proof. I am the proof. You understand? I am the proof. So if what is in me is telling me that this is right, it is right. Even if it don't look right. If what is in me tells me that this is not right, it's not. Because I am the proof in the pudding, me. Okay? And this is you coming into that. We're going to get more about why this is out here. 1 second. Okay, Spirit, continue. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Why is this here? Okay. Feeling emotionally overburdened. Emotional, that makes perfect sense. And seeing the magic within yourself. This is you stepping into your personal power after feeling emotionally burdened. So, in coming into being intuitive, like recognizing, like, no, I didn't know that. I understood that. How? Right? Kind of just accepting it. In that process, there is an emotional burden because a part of you may feel like, why am I? What about me is judging? Is seeing people like this, or um, why do I see them like that, but they don't act like that? Like, right? So you feel emotionally burdened. You're in a self battle because you can't understand. But this is you stepping into your power, recognizing that it's your power. I don't have to understand it. Like, I don't have to understand why I feel this way. I have to respect that I do. Okay? This magician is out here to remind you to stand in your personal power, even when you are feeling emotionally burdened. Okay? Shy. So you may not be like very forward in the fact that you're intuitive because you're just learning it, right? You're just really coming into trusting this. Stand in your power. That's what you're being called to do at this time, okay? Many things are changing in your life, but they're a result of you standing in your power. Okay, these adversaries are coming or they've came. Okay, so you may be somebody who already seen the wealth, you've seen the prosperity because you trusted your inner self through your burdens. So you're on the other side of them. Here come the adversaries. Here come the rest of the crabs in the bucket, not trying to let you out. Look, but what you focusing on? You're gonna keep working hard. They fighting, okay? They working hard to block that pinnacle for you. They are working hard. Um, and you may feel tired, but you got to keep pushing. You have to keep moving forward. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay? That's that cold-hearted energy, that misuse of power in the way it's lined up here because they're working hard to block your pinnacles because they being cold-hearted. Or don't worry about it because you have a Queen of Swords here that's protecting you because this Queen of Swords is like this. You see? Like, I wish one of y'all would. I wish a mother... I wish you would. So in this time, you could be being protected because you're focused on your pinnacle. It's somebody else here who's cutting out bullshit around you. Okay? You may be at this time so focused on your pinnacles, you don't even know this battle is real. You may not see these adversaries yet. That's what's coming to me. And if this Queen of Swords doing what she's supposed to do, you're not going to see them, honey. Mm-hmm. Six of Swords in reverse. You rising to the occasion. You focused on your work, okay? And your instincts are good. This Six of Swords is saying that your intuition is on point. Whatever you're feeling right now is correct. It's correct. Okay? You could be feeling this. Left out in the cold. Okay? These Five of Swords energies could be people that you know because you're elevating above them, not meaning that you're better than them. You just see life from a different perspective than them. Okay? So that change can make friends enemies, but it can also make enemies friends. You understand? Um, so you may feel very isolated, alone, left out. Okay. Um, I'm reading for the masses, so forgive, but this can also be that these people are feeling like this. Okay. This can also be them feeling like this, like you trying to leave me behind. You trying to go on without me, focusing on your 10 of cups. Okay. But it don't matter what they're throwing your way. You seeing challenges as opportunities right now, honey. Yes, you may be frustrated, but you still working. You are still working, okay? And things speedy. Nine of Swords is a quick night coming in to deliver something positive to you, to help you move through this over anxious mind, okay? Or again, this is your adversary sitting around pissed off. You check your energies, but it's more than one here. Somebody in this situation is overcoming shit. And it's another person miserable and bitter, feeling left out, okay? Feeling left behind, feeling like how come no matter what I'm throwing this person's way, no matter what kind of fight that we in, they keep elevating. Okay? And this elevation does not have to be just pinnacles. Sometimes people are not after your money, they're after your peace. You understand? So when you get caught up on thinking like, I don't even have nothing. Look at what you value, okay? Because if the enemy is attacking, you do have something. You do. And you need to look into yourself and figure out what that is. Because the enemy is attacking you just so you don't see that, okay? Just so you don't see that. Look, now this King of Swords is sitting around miserable, okay? Frustrated, having many anxious thoughts. Because look, hold on. You stay in Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy. You're staying in Ten of Cups energy. Look, getting new beginnings. Okay? Financial blessings coming your way. Divine wishes being granted at this time. You just got to commit to learning and growing. And continue to trust yourself. Because your inner being knows. Your inner being knows. And you have somebody here that's protecting you as you move through this rebirth energy. Okay, look. Battles all around. As you move through this, somebody is protecting you and ensuring that you get this happy house and happy home. Ensuring it. Like I said, it's in the background, Seven of Swords. It's in the background. Somebody is in the background making things work for you. Somebody is in your background cutting bullshit out for you. Because you walked away from something that you once had hope in. And this could have been a relationship with somebody who was exceptionally immature. Okay? We get double page of wands. Exceptionally immature. Okay? That may be why you're sitting here learning and growing now. Because you just didn't know. But it's somebody here who's like, they are definitely protecting you at this time so that you can go through this rebirth. That dark night of the soul, some people are sent and they're supposed to protect you as you move through that energy. That's their assignment. But sometimes we don't understand the assignment, right? It happens. Somebody does, though. Somebody is covering you as you're going through this rebirth, okay? As you're coming out of having your priorities all thrown off, dangerously so. You were in danger. You were in danger. That's why you needed to learn and grow. Huh. But you in your strength now, baby. You're in your strength now. You're in your strength now. So don't worry about who your adversaries are because you have, like, the Queen of Swords cuts out bullshit. It can be cold, abrasive energy, but this person is for you. So when the Queen of Swords is for you, that's a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? No, somebody is shutting shit down around you, baby. Don't you worry. You just have to keep walking in your rebirth. That's it. As long as you keep moving forward and turning down the things that are not for you because you're listening to your intuition, celebration. You come in from out the cold and everything move forward. You may move to another home, okay? You have victory over the situation. Over this Five of Swords, you get victory. Any other messages, Spirit? Hold on, this flips over. 5 of Cups. Don't focus on what you lost, honey. Focus on what you're about to gain. That's what's going to set you free out of this mental entrapment. Okay? So, depending upon where you are in the story, if you feel stuck, you don't necessarily, I don't think this person all the way. As you grow and trust your intuition more, you will know why you're stuck. You'll be able to feel your adversaries. They don't even got to talk. You don't say 2 words. You'll feel them. Because this person is highly intuitive. Whoever I'm reading for, you are highly intuitive. And didn't I tell you you had help? Ace of Cups, security, helping hand. You have help right now. You are protected right now, okay? Don't misuse the protection. Don't do that, okay? Because I'm telling you, you protected. You don't know how things are working out for you. It's because somebody is assisting you, okay? Don't let it be in vain. Don't let it be in vain, okay? Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Okay? At this time, everything you're doing is the right thing to do, and other people see it. And that's why this protection has came in for you. Okay? You may be about to get a visitor. Okay? News of who this person is may be about to come in for you. Or this is news of maybe a promotion. Okay? But your hard work is paying off. It's paying off at this time. All right? So don't be sitting around feeling like, you got your head, nose to the ground, grinding it out, and nobody notices. No. The reason these adversaries can't touch you like they want to is because somebody notices how much inner work you are doing. This isn't business building. Generally, you see Pentacles, this is business. With this learning and growing, somebody is dealing with themselves. It's how much work you are putting into you, into getting to the best part of you. All right? That's what's bringing this battle to an end. 4 of Swords, okay? That's what's doing this. All right, honey. I'm going to get you a chakra wisdom card to help you stay in balance. Heart chakra. Compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at that time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service, okay? So instead of becoming the villain that impacted your story and someone else's story, be the hero that you needed when the villain showed up, okay? Because now you've grown enough to enter and overstand some things. Good for you. Be proud of yourself. I'm going to get you an Awakened Oracle, too. I'm proud of you, honey. Sound like you're waking up to something. Okay? Sound like you're waking up to yourself. Good for you. Pat yourself on the back, honey. Extraordinary becomes your new normal, honey. Okay? Okay? Transport yourself to your ideal future and feel what it would be like to be living the fulfillment of your grandest manifestation. Marinate in this energy until the extraordinary becomes your new normal, right? Some people get miracles all day. You'd be like, how'd that happen for her? How that? Because extraordinary is the new normal. It's no longer far from them. See, when you sit and you think on things, you bring them into you. You see you in that energy, then you start walking in it. You start looking the part. You start dressing the part. Your language change. Your words change. You grow, right? So that's what this is about. That's what this is about, okay? So extraordinary is your new normal. Claim that mantra and tell yourself that every day, okay? Tell you that you deserve it because you do. I wish you love, peace, prosperity, and positivity. In the meantime, be love, be light. and be yourself. It's your God-given right. Take care.